Hello, everyone. My name is Danielle Pearson, and I'm joining you today from the state of Pennsylvania, and I'm here to discuss with you the concept of social justice in the counseling field. I believe in general as a golden rule as individuals and practicing counselors that we always approach life and others in a non-judgmental way. And according to the American Counseling Association, we have an ethical duty as counselors to promote equality and fairness with the individuals we are working with. This is the fundamental concept of justice, according to the ACA. I don't feel that we can give the best care to our clients if we are clouded by our judgments or our own individual biases. It is also essential that we promote social justice in the counseling field in order to serve those who cannot serve themselves. Considering the fact that I'm in the criminal justice system and I'm a drug and alcohol counselor, I believe that a change that is necessary and that I would advocate for is the fact that I believe that correction officers should be mandated to have formal education that includes sensitivity training before they are allowed to work with inmates. It is far too often that I see and hear all the discriminatory practices and unfairness that goes on within the prison system on behalf of the staff members and the inmates. There was a study done in the 1970s by Stanford University that found when there is a disproportionate disproportionate balance of power, that individuals who are in that top tier of power are found to adopt an authoritarian personality. And this particular experiment showed that those individuals who were on the lower level of power suffered quite a bit of psychological distress. I believe that is what is happening within our prison system today. Also, we as counselors have the duty to ourselves to advocate for ourselves. I believe this could be done by always being self-aware and promoting self-awareness every day. Personally, I do this by practicing mindfulness, in that I do yoga and I also meditate. I remain truthful and faithful to my spirituality. I also think it's essential that when we are getting to a position where we feel ourselves getting burned out in the counseling field, that we seek advice from our coworkers and from our supervisors for the best action to take when we are feeling overwhelmed or uncomfortable and don't know what route to take. As well, I think it's also important to make sure that you're being true to yourself and that you're maintaining and practicing and doing all the things that make you happy outside of your profession. And it's very important, I believe, to actually have and find and maintain that balance between your career as a counselor and your individual life. So I found a spiritual quote, and I feel it is closely aligned with my personal beliefs and what I found in this week's module. The quote goes, "The ends you serve that are selfish will take you no further than yourself, but the ends you serve for the all in common will take you to eternity." Wow, that's really powerful, and I hope you enjoyed this week's module, and I wish you the best, and God bless.